Сегодня я буду в понедельник. Понедельник говорю. What's up? So, are you ready? Open up Explorer. What do you use? Firefox, Google Chrome. What do you use? Chromebook. No. What do you use to go to the internet? Yeah. Go write this in the address bar. I send it to you. OTT dot what? Okay. No, it's not an app. It's on the internet. Yeah, I'm on apps. Мне тебя надо подключить и все, и ты ему должна заплатить потом, если тебе понравится. На неделю можешь посмотреть. 35. Come on. Are you on the computer? Swollen legs? What happened to your legs? Oh, I got bit like some fucking thing or other. I don't know what. It's huge. It's like twice the size of my other leg. Hold on. Oh. Alright, hang out. Yeah, we got my laptop. Hopefully my internet speed is not going to fail me now. It's shitty. Alright, just bear with me. Okay, so I'm online. At the address bar, write ott.moskvatv.com. Dot. Not in the Google address bar, in the address bar on top of the fucking thing. ott.moskva, moskvatv. Did you wrote Moskva? Москва ТВ. Москва и ТВ это в одном слове. .com. And what kind of website is opens? Москва ТВ Premium, Google Play, Apple Store, Блядь, Аня, где ты написала это? В Гугле? Аня. Включи видео. Аня, включи видео. Я не вижу ничего. Ты не видишь? Все темно. Во, правильно. Вот видишь, вот это закрой, на крестик нажми. Да. Вот там опиши
то же самое. ott.moskva.tv.com.
ott.moskva.tv.com.
Да. И нажми. Что дальше?
Вот это, да?
Да, нажми продолжить. Проверить, нажимай.
А что это по
Во, вторая линия. Ты должна написать, что я тебе написал. USA-Russia/Moskva TV.
Окей, сейчас это хорошо, подожди. Это все capital или doesn't matter?
No, small cap, small.
Нет, key matters. US, сейчас посмотрим. Сейчас скажи мне,
USA-Russia. USA-Russia/Moskva TV.
Москва ТВ, так. Это серьезно так русские каналы?
Это где-то в Ереване кто-то что-то делает и запускает эти каналы.
Ну, это хуйня, потому что я не знаю, значит, что я ехала 10 лет, 90 лет.
Давай загрузим сначала, у меня времени нет, Аня.
USA-Russia/
Москва ТВ.
Москва ТВ,
Покажи мне.
Так, Москва ТВ, окей. Дальше, все.
Видео покажи мне. Покажи мне, ты не показываешь. Далеко. Далеко. Приблизь. Почему там столько много слов? Я не... все нормально. Нажимай сохранить. Нажимай сохранить. Все, вот это, где написано общее, это там русские каналы, познавательные, там like history, discover and shit like that. Кино is film, sport is sport, музыкальный, ну you know. Go, try. Иди общее. Видишь ТНТ, TNT, that's the comedy channel. Press.
TNT?
Yeah.
Да, мне уже интересно Россию, я русской давно так не видела, 20-30 лет я уже не видела TNT, holy shit. Dude, я была в 90-х годах первый последний раз. Oh, is it English? Oh my god, that's Magicians! Oh my god, I love Magicians. That's the best show ever. Oh my god, that's Magicians. They have it in Russian?
Yeah. Все, давай, I see you later. Try using it.
Okay, I will. Do you want me to log on to your console?
If you want, yeah, again.
Yeah, give me like 10 minutes.
I don't think I'll finish my joint in 10 minutes. Right now.
Right now? Okay, good.
No.
Give me 1 minute. Let me sit on my bed. Let me sit down.
А за углом такси, слышь, меня увези. Ума не тормози, сколько лет, сколько зим. А нам бы, пацанам, выйти сухим из воды. Не забудем тех, кого нету с нами. Не забудем тех, кто теперь над нами. Видели мы все своими глазами. Все мы рождены с вами под небесами. Улица по-своему дает тепло. Я знаю, брат, сверху я под твоим крылом. Родимый дом, что будет потом. летать по своей хате нагулять. Дорогой по-другому не могу назвать. В одной комнате парень, в другой комнате парень. И в моей хате 25, вроде батя. Золотая цепь на шее, 10 кило. Мы ее летал, поработали это крыло.
Сдохни, 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 сдохни. Сдохни, сдохни, сдохни.
Конечно, можно и обналичиться, но наша доля сразу увеличится. За тебя решала, порешал. Надуло крутить и глушать. Добитые пацаны этих залетных шмарышал. Уж мы будем их самым страшным кошмаром. Смерть неотвратима, вы не предотвратите. Добегите уебки, у нас второй предупредительный. Вау, 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 вау. Дела решаем на ходу, за меня хлопочет. Мы спорим, как хочу, обличайся, не двое на глаза покупай. Как передам привет, и снова тут вам попал.
О, I see. What's up? I'm inviting you. Алло. Привет, есть газ? Мы приедем к ним сегодня. Ну, оставь мне пару баночек. Давай. Вечером, после 6. Давай. Мы сделаем. You all invited. I invited you. What the fuck? What's up?
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Alright. I'm in love with this thing you gave me. Sorry, my camera's bad.
It's okay.
I'm like listening to Russian beer commercials. Yo, what's that song? You know what? There's this Russian. Is there Russian music on here? On that thing?
What?
Hello? Is there
What?
like Russian music? Like the one you listen, like the music you're listening to? Can I find it on here? On this,
Go
whatever?
to my ВКонтакте. ВКонтакте, it's all ВКонтакте.
Ah, okay. Uh-huh.
The music like this, it's all ВКонтакте.
Okay, I think. How do you call that? Is that rap or what is that?
This is Basta.
Обалдеть, потому что музыка обалденная. I love it. It's so nice. Так, сейчас. Ты куда-то едешь уже?
No. He said
somewhere.
after 6.
Сейчас я тоже хочу. У меня просто сил нету встать сейчас. I haven't been live in so long. I want to go do live today. Oh, there we go. Что у меня зависло? Сейчас я выйду, зайду опять. У меня зависло. I'll be right back. All right.
Ты куришь?
All right, I'm gonna get a. Can you hear me? Just grab some pots. Pots and pans and pots and pans. I'm just laying there. I'm being lazy today because I got bit. And so I'm just trying to see what the fuck venom motherfucker put in me.
Я курю. I'm smoking.
I know I'm trying to get hold on, I'm trying to get my weed and my lights set up. So it's very nice.
So how do you smoke?
I'm gonna smoke.
Where you smoking from?
I have bowl as usual. Not whatever works, right? I'll switch it to camera. Hold on. Let me turn the camera on. My head is like, I need to do my hair. It hasn't been done in a while, so it's like shit. Bless you. Я тебе потом расскажу, как я трик научила делать. Так. Там, что... у меня есть сигарета. Я хочу покурить, серьезно. Нет, покурить. Курну. I got so yeah, listen to this. I got the dark side of the moon figured out, see? Димка,
Yeah.
ты едешь или что? No, I want to do a live later today, like, and I'm trying to get Helga to get because Helga's really interesting to talk to, and I want to get you on too.
This thing, my iPad, it doesn't work correctly. They come, they see, they type something, and it comes later to me. I see it only later when they already gone.
Okay, so she was online.
How long it took me to answer your thing?
Very fast. You're not that delayed. The delay is not bad. Так.
Well, Helga's
я хочу курнуть.
Helga's gone.
Yeah, well, she's really, actually, I was saying she was fun to talk to because she has insights like that I don't at all. And kind of like what we were talking yesterday, like Russian people have their own thing, and she's got her own interesting like stuff. So I kind of like want to get a conversation going about shit like that, like each individual country and location where the blood comes from. It's because my cousin's moving back to Russia, and he wasn't sure, but he went to visit Moscow the other like last week, and he was there for like a month. And he said that he felt like he didn't need to smoke cigarettes, he didn't need to smoke weed, he just felt so much better.
Anya?
And that's because his blood is from there, That's where he was born. Земляник. Okay. So yeah, I was all impressed with Dima's knowledge yesterday.
All right.
Oh, Helga's here. What's up?
Dima is
Yeah.
very insightful. Like,
Tak. No, that's
Сидит, я
Polish.
курю такую.
Are you going to
Yeah, he's
speak Russian?
Well, yeah, I speak Russian with him, but he speaks whatever.
No, you can speak
He
English.
speaks Brooklynese. You speak Brooklynese, Dima, don't you?
Brooklynese?
It's like Russian, English, and just Ukrainian, and maybe some other language mixed in.
Okay. But I don't
It's
understand
like New
Russian,
York, the
only a few
melting pot,
words.
Oh. Oh, nice.
Anya.
Yuka, you know what you could do? You could sell screensavers. I just thought of that too. For like $1, Dima, you should make an app for a screensaver for $1. Get something like it. Get some of your old drawings and shit. Because he didn't know
Listen,
what to do with his designs. I'm thinking, why not?
Anya,
Mm-hmm.
I'm
here.
going upstairs and I will
Okay.
come back in a few minutes, okay?
Okay. Yeah,
Alrighty.
me too.
Demis.
I'll see you. Okay, if you go on, leave me invite so I can come.
Yeah, I'm going upstairs to my office.
Okay.
Alrighty.
No problem.
See you in a bit.
Alrighty. Okay. О, нашла. Так. Я тут самая Димка. Я тут меняю. У нас тут, trade, we do a barter system in my town. Я меняю, я не знаю, как сказать, babysitting services. Чтобы дети ко мне приходили, у меня там в backyard играли на weed. Чтобы поменять на weed. Чтобы не покупать, потому что они там, меня играть можно сзади, у меня там как trampoline and like a fun place. And so parents, can I drop them off? I have weed. So I can do that. Научилась, я нашла телефон, тут это самое, я плакала его. If you I figured it out. From like the carrier. Никакого телефона. Ну что, Диман, объясни мне про земляник.
Про кого?
Земляник. Like, okay, my cousin, ему было где-то 8 лет, он уехал из Москвы. Он сейчас вернулся, ему очень было там хорошо, ему не надо было курить, ему не надо было like, шмалить, у него на душе было хорошо, и он хочет переезжать туда. And I told him это потому, что он оттуда приехал. Like, it's like his земля, земляник. Like his mother. Согласился, потому что он не мог это объяснить по-другому. У него like, чувства были просто лучше, чем когда-то.
Ты думаешь, он там не курил?
He's in New York, он was в Америке. И он в Америке, he's like... Он не курил, ничего не надо было, и он курил траву всю свою жизнь. Ему ничего не надо даже было, у него даже не хотелось. Ну, как я, ему сколько лет? 35, наверное, мне 40, да, у меня 5
У него бабло там есть? Или он приехал на пикап?
Ну, у него семья есть, и он приехал к папе. У него там папа.
Ну, я не знаю.
Не важно, так, просто он земли, знаешь, мне кажется, из-за того, что он на земле, там, где он родился.
Что это? Он там курил и бухал, и, блядь, что он там только не делал в Москве?
Он не бухал вообще. Я тоже сейчас покурю. Yeah, I'm turning the camera. А это самый за год? Ой, лайтой. У меня сегодня лайтой, galore. Broken glass. What is it called? Propane glass. Димка, а как в Нью-Йорке сейчас?
Что ты говоришь? Жарко?
Как в Нью-Йорке сейчас?
Жарко.
How's New York?
Очень жарко.
Perfect. Они делают всякие, ну, это хуёвые вещи, implementation или нет?
Не понял.
Ну, насчет...
What?
Если есть вакцина, можешь делать, если нет, то не.
Ну, вакцина есть, иди делай.
Ну, как рестораны, там, whatever.
Я не знаю, я по ресторанам не хожу.
Ну, клубы, whatever, you know. Like. Вообще, там нету такого в магазинах, там. Просто это все же bullshit идет, пропаганда, but I don't know if it's true or not, you know.
Yeah. So, do me a favor, watch some TV. Watch some TV. If you like it, let me know. I'll tell him he's gonna give me his PayPal address, and I'll text it to you. Or you can
just text me his PayPal address. I'll pay for it anyway.
Look. Listen. Remember that window that I said cancel it in the beginning? On the right, on the right bottom. That's a support channel on Facebook, so you can just talk to him yourself. Be like, it's Anya, it's Dima's friend. I want TV for myself.
He knows who I am.
Let me know your PayPal email, and I'll pay you money. He also speaks English. He speaks Russian and English.
Okay. Отлично. Ты обалдеть. It's very nice. Thank you. I'll do it tonight. I'll pay him tonight.
I cannot give you my code because he will see it on his system. You gotta get your own.
No problem. No.
It's not too much money. $35
no problem.
half a year, 6 months, $35 is not much.
Dude, ты помнишь, когда у нас были баксы, когда у нас cable box?
Yeah.
По-моему, $1. Помнишь?
Yeah, I remember.
Было очень дорого, дешево.
Ну, это правильно.
Ты не помнишь?
It's not a big company. But it's one guy doing it.
Ну, ты вообще у нас были раньше. Блин, там что-то $600 за 3 месяца, там, ну, я не помню, какие-то хуевые цены были.
У меня такого не было.
А я же не жила, я не знала много русских, так у нас все время обрывали нас. I always got robbed. It was funny. Я хочу сигарету. Ой. Это самое. Давай это самое сделаем скетч. Очень понравилось.
Бля, you have $10 in my bag.
Okay, because I found some website.
Why so many people watching me? 111, 113. О, Снежа здесь, ты глянь, я только заметил. Invite Снежа. Привет, Снежа. Сделал тебе invite.
Снежа, okay.
I'll be right back. I'll go drink some water. Я пойду попью воды. Я тебе invite сделал. Да, Бруклин. Дай денег. Дай денег. Все убежали все.
Oh. Lesic. Oh, okay. I remember her. Hi.
Yeah, but she's not here anymore.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that chick was cool. I liked her. I'm trying my other phone out. Hold on. Это засунуть. Так, я хочу зайти на эту сайт VK, whatever, music. I want to find that because I don't know how to like call them. You know what I mean? The singers, the bands. I don't know their names. And so on VK, it's hard if you don't know.
Yeah, go to my music. Just go to my music.
I am. Hold on. I'm going on right now. Hold on. I'm doing it right now.
Go to my music. I have lots of it.
Uh-huh.
The music.
Wait, I'm on music. Oh, on your channel? I have to be on your channel? Oh, okay.
You have to pay attention to what I'm saying.
Well, I'm on. It says in my music, but it's on my channel. Okay. Okay, hold on. Here. Where are you? Where's your channel? Hold on. Руслан Шапиров, уберись отсюда. Так, а как тебя найти, блин? Вот ты. Yeah. Okay, I'm on your channel. Now I go to your music. How do I find your music? Yo, you don't have music here. How do I do it? Димка. Oh, okay. It's a nice post. Oh, beautiful. Actually, you know what?
You want to see my music? Go down.
No, because I have your profile. Okay, I'm like, yeah, hold on. How do I find you?
I can't hear shit. Understand?
My
shit.
friends. Okay. I only have 2 friends. Okay. And Dima, I see all your art, but I don't see music. Like,
go down.
I see all your down. Dima, I have a beautiful idea. I'm selling your art. We're gonna start. I have this. I finally figured it out with you. Yeah, we could talk if you want because I just got it yesterday. Found this place. Dima, I'm just looking through your posts. So that doesn't show me music, but your art is amazing. Yo.
Hello. Sorry it took so long.
Who's Dima, I'm on my iPhone. I mean, so I see like your profile, and if I scroll down, it's all your posts, but I don't see the music like icon thingy.
Do you see gifts, friends online, following, photo albums?
No.
And music.
Okay. That's on my profile. That's not on your profile.
Look, I'm gonna show you. You see this?
Hi, sweetie.
You see this?
Yeah, no, see, I'm on my iPhone. It's a different. It doesn't look that way.
You see music? Music right here? What the fuck? Where's this stuff?
No, because I'm not on a computer. It's on an app. It doesn't look like that. Okay, never mind. Let me. I see what you're saying. Okay, I know because I'm on iPhone, so it's a different screen.
If you're on the iPhone, go to Hub, I think.
Where is that? Who's calling me?
Hey, Helga. Something wrong with your mic. Oh, no.
Hey. Sorry. Hey, hey.
Somebody got the echo.
Okay, sorry too.
Somebody got the echo.
Yeah, sorry, I had my do not disturb off by accident. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm just trying to find music. He listens to some Russian rap that is flowy, and it's got good.
I go to the fucking internet on the laptop.
I I am on the fucking internet, but do you see the internet
The
doesn't.
laptop. Hold on, I'll press on you.
You're fucking fine, dude. I got an idea for what to do with your art.
What?
Okay, so actually, probably in Helga's town, they do the same. We used to have music festivals, right? And you know the sail, sunshade. It's like a sail. It's a triangle.
Sorry.
You know when you put up sunshade, like in the triangles in a sail. It's called a sail, and you could do like a 3D picture. You could do layers because you hook up the sail. It's in a triangle shape to poles, and you could layer them. So it's like an art display, kind of. But it's also sun. It protects from the sun. Any like rave, if you ever went to a rave or whatever, they do that for as a shade. Okay, so you could basically I found a company. I think they printed on fabric. They print desired art, whatever, because usually people do psychedelic shit on it. So I found a company that does sun sales, but you gotta have parties again. But for I don't know if they're actually doing any like goas or raves or whatever. They buy by the bulk, like they buy a lot because you're looking at 30, 40,000 people dancing. So a shade for 30 to 40,000 people. So that's really one place to get in touch with,
Well, I
and
got
it's all psychedelic.
go for
Eh,
it.
Well, okay, and then another one I want because I'm doing t-shirt. I found a place that does like you could basically do your t-shirt business. You could put slogans on, and they don't you don't have to pay for it until you sell it. So basically, when you have the order, you call the company, they print it, and they ship it, and you get the money for sale. But I'm thinking instead of like print, I don't know how much they're gonna charge for design like that because it's ink. So, but if we could find somebody who could print us on order, and then you could sell first and pay for the item, and your designs. I have the sites where it appeals like those type of designs. So it's all ravers, or like psychedelic trance and old school people, like people like me back from the 90s. Because we understand art. That's it's I'm just saying I want to if I find a company that could print on demand for me, not just letters but the actual design, I'm gonna start ordering then if you want. And I'll just fucking split it. What do you think? You probably didn't hear a fucking word I said. Okay, there.
Yes, was that question for me?
Okay, do you think you heard? No, I wasn't. I just thought if you heard me
Okay,
or not, I don't know.
I did,
But
I did, and
do
I
you know
knew
what
that
I'm talking about? The sunshade sail, the triangle
no,
shape of like. Oh, so if are you in the office? You have a
no,
computer?
yeah,
Oh, okay. So okay, it's like basically I don't know where do you live in Amsterdam?
in the Netherlands, in Holland.
Yeah. Okay, so Netherlands has a festival called Boom. You ever heard Boom Festival? It's on the water actually in the summer.
Hold
Usually
on,
like
hold
right
on, hold
before.
on. Let me check.
Yeah, it's called the Boom
Boom.
Festival. Um,
Supersonic
one of my favorites actually. Yeah.
Boom Festival.
Yeah, it used to be. I
Okay,
think now it's in Czech, but it used to be in Netherlands. But
hold on.
I think that one is now in Czechoslovakia. Back in the day when I partied, it was Netherlands. What?
Okay,
Or you could look for what else they have in August. They usually have summertime parties. A lot of those kind of goers, like just like psychedelic trance festivals, music festival they call it.
Mm-hmm.
And so you could look up DJ. You know what? Who travels over there? My favorite, Ace Ventura, DJ Ace Ventura, like the movie Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. You could check him. Captain Hook is also good. You could check him if they're playing in Netherlands. I'm sure there will be.
Well, I'm going to disappoint you.
No way.
Yeah, all the festivals are cancelled.
These fucking buzz killers. These fucking deep state of buzz killer. I
Hey,
can't believe
listen,
it.
listen, listen. I'm not going to say anything anymore because those who want to stay asleep, let they stay asleep. It is none of my business. All the
Yeah, but
information
psychedelic
that
parties
I
are
need,
everybody's business.
I know, but you know, the situation that we are in here in the Netherlands, I can speak for the Netherlands because I live here.
Yeah,
They don't allow anything anymore. And in
I
August,
know. Yeah. It's supposed to be all, yeah, it's supposed to be like, because people in Netherlands actually, I do believe I was talking to a parent the other day because we're fighting, whatever, certain situations, but
yeah.
people are supposed to be helping the children. Oh, and by the way,
Mm.
like if anybody doesn't want to talk about this, you have to tell me so I'll get off the conversation. But I don't give a flying fuck. Like you gotta, yeah, like if you don't mind, I will be talking. Like so,
Mhm,
I just respect you guys. But anyway, my friend had CPS situation, Child Protective Services.
mhm.
And I've been doing a lot of research for her because I actually should be
Here
doing
in
for
the
myself
Netherlands?
for other things. Because, no, well, no, but in Netherlands, it's very, very bad for American people who have children who live in Netherlands because they just take their fucking kids. Like, and they not just take
No,
their kids, well, it was, I'll show you, I'll give, Sasha Stone, do you know the
of
man,
course.
Sasha Stone?
Of course I
Oh,
know
okay.
him.
So on his show, when you go back like 2 months or so, there's
Okay.
a whole child, well, it's child abduction, but it's, by the
Oh, okay,
government.
okay, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
If you are talking about that, that is a different story.
Yeah, CPS, it's Child Protective Services, it's called. Like
Okay,
how this world is, everything is inverted. Like, so if they call themselves Child Protective Services, they're
I
like the
know.
opposite. Like, right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm.
Right. So these fuckers, okay, just think about this. And I was thinking on this yesterday, and I just had this epiphany. Okay. It's not an epiphany, but it's common sense. In this world, there's two types of fucking people. We want to be either left alone and just live, like live and let live and party and go whatever, or we want to control and dominate the world or the city or the fucking town or the building or whatever. Like they have nothing else to do. So that's the they and the us. Okay. That
Mm.
is the separation. It's not even financial. It's not anything but,
Mm.
do you want to be dominion and like spend your life like worrying about fucking how to get this and that, or just live? Or I just
Mm-hmm.
want to spend my life living.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the fight that needs to, like, I don't know about fight. I'm no longer fighting. I don't think we have to. I think we're above that. See, I was looking into definitions of words,
Mm-hmm.
and when you're talking power for kings, like the let's say the power they had over their land, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or being regal, they're only regal and royal because they say so. Like literally
Mm-hmm.
by Black's law definition, like of words, their regis, their uh jurisdiction, they're basically their value in how they are as a king in terms of how much power they wield. It's because they want it to be like there's nobody who's appointing them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Bloodline.
so in America they forgot that because when people came to America to get away from all these regal assholes, we basically declared ourselves kings. That's why we're the land of the free.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have equity in yourself, when you have a trust that is basically like dominion, like an estate, right? And you have a trust over that estate. Kings do that. They create trusts for their subjects, and they have a state, and they have basically executors of this estate because they're the beneficiary. So they could appoint, they could be the executor and appoint whoever to do what in their kingdom. Well, in Europe, this is the way it was, and I don't know Netherlands, but I know Russia was like under those laws before 1918. So everybody had little kingdoms and dominions and their little, areas, and the history was erased. In America, it started off never having to be kings. We're all kings, and we have always only had to do but say so, because that's law by law. And so basically, if you create something called an estate, and then you have a trust of the value of that estate, that is the legal fiction that is created by the government, that we are, right, with our birth certificate. And basically, anything that we ever do in our life, we never benefit from it because we never notably claim our beneficiary status. So we basically are kings who have been slaves, let's say, but we never submitted the information called, like, I'm going to take the title, I'm going to take the proof that I'm beneficiary of this land, and the money that comes from my social security number that you guys trade on the market, and the fact that I pay for my driver's license, pay for this license, that license, rent, mortgage, blah 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 blah. Everything that we ever pay to the fucking state, countries, whatever, anything, okay, we never collect on. Well, the state is our estate. We are the beneficiaries, but we need to declare it. So what you do is declare a trust, become a beneficiary of yourself. It's paperwork. I don't know. I have to find more because I need somebody who knows what they're doing in estate law to call me if anybody's listening. If you know estate law, it's all equity, trust, contracts, obligations, and doing with your birth certificate anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter if you're in Netherlands or whatever. Look into estate law.
I call the tax collector officer, and they agree.
We'll get rid of everything. Debt. All the debt goes because you trade value.
They agree. I call them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, I need to find somebody to do for me in America.
They asked me if I already went to the judge to write it in. So,
okay. Now that will get rid of that's what they call Jusara Nasara.
I know.
You understand? Let me explain to Dima. So Dima, you heard of Jusara and Sarah? Like they were talking about, how we're gonna be debt free and da da da. And the way that it is not just like that. You have to do shit to declare yourself. If you want to be sovereign and debt free, you gotta work to establish that so you never lose it again, basically, because we have lost it. We always had this, but we forgot it. Right? So we're gonna need to do it by working and understanding who we are, and that is understanding history, and then going to do what Helga said to. Well, every country different, but I need to find a lawyer to do it right, like before next Tuesday, because because I just need to declare my affidavit. You could just write it up with notice.
Are you in South Africa?
No, I'm in America.
Okay, listen. Go to earthunited.global.
Oh, okay. You know Jesse Casanova. Yes, they do it there?
Of course. I know him.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I've been following him forever. Like, I love that guy.
If you go deep, you have to really go deep. And I
see, I don't go deep with him. I was learning it. I was actually like reading and not doing internet things. I actually like read books. And so because I can't do off the internet, everybody says this, that, different. So I had to study myself. But right. And so now I understand it. Now I just understood. I got court coming up, criminal court. And the thing is, it's misdemeanor charges, bullshit. But the thing is, it's the same as Jesse had, let's say, for example. Jesse just had the arrest. If you do all this.
But he got free. They didn't arrest him.
And from what I understand, if I do this correctly, it's going to be my estate.
And by the way, only by knowing and telling them it's enough. We don't even have to go to court because
So I could.
then we play by their rules again.
I know. I just wanted to be honorable, but I wanted to give them
What
notice. Like,
honorable to who?
for me, just because they're asshole, that doesn't change the fact that I'm not. I am honorable. I am of light. I am of love. I'm compassionate. Their behavior doesn't change who I am.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, yeah, I want to go there and fucking, go, nan, attitude, you, I told you so. Like, but, but honestly, I mean, to keep your equity, it's equity. That's what that is. It's value grown onto you. So you have to show equity to be equity. So you can't just, be a dick and behave like a dick, but then have all the paperwork. It's not right. It's wrong. Because they don't have to tell us what's right and wrong. We don't need somebody governing and telling a person that's wrong to do and that's right. You know. And if you don't know, then you should be governed. Yeah. But, you're not ready yet. Uh, but this is about God, really. Most of this sovereignty, all this, the land, declaring yourself independent, it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't have to do with financial. It has to do with morale. And
Yes.
if Right. And the thing is, it's just, I never understood how is it such obvious things and not obvious to people? Like, why do we need government? Does somebody need to tell you that this is wrong or this, you shouldn't trespass. You shouldn't do the harm to your fellow man. You shouldn't steal things, and if you do, you should be responsible enough to pay for them. That's it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's do no harm. And what else do you need to know? Like, and to establish this, where I'm being told by others that I am living in a dream. Because why? Because I believe people are genuinely good inside and they've just traumatized over 10,000
Mm-hmm.
years of fucking, and living in a literally backwards world,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you know and so people need the breathing time. They need to get out of that mindset that my friends, everybody normal is in, which is bills, pay, work. I don't
Yeah.
know what's going on, whatever, and step back. And the thing is, we cannot do that because we don't have the time to step back and do that. Some of us are lucky enough, like
Well,
me. I am.
well,
Yeah, but
COVID gave us all the chance to do that.
it did. But not everybody's in a position to relax mentally, because you still, if during COVID have bills and children and other things that are pushed like from every angle, and you are squeezed from octagonal shape of problems into a center where, if you don't know how to be the center of the storm, you can't
Mhm.
survive. It's very hard.
Yeah,
But
then you don't survive, and then you
no, you
start all
don't.
over again.
Or you miss the point. Exactly. And you miss the point and you complain because you understand some of it, but
Mm.
you miss the point. Yeah. And the thing is, what I've almost missed it too, because me, you heard me talk about 2 weeks ago, right? First we talked 3 weeks ago. I'm all over the place. And it's not that it's conspiracy this and victim that. No, it's just that I didn't have the chance to process, to sit on all the information I have. And that's a lot right, in my head, and process it and see what does that mean. And then I basically had a communication from my higher self. I guess that's what it is. And it
Mhm.
told me where to go to find this information. And I haven't heard of this estate laws or equity laws or trust or any of this until about a few days ago.
Whoa.
I just literally found out about that, but it's in my head. It came before. It was basically like I had a meditation, kind of like a vision of, well, if you're going to be sovereign, you'll have to be sovereign. And it kind of just downloaded in my head. And then I went and I found this man called Michaels. Oh, wait, Brian Michael, I think his name is. He does REM management in the private, and there's quite a few other people there's like that explain this as in terms of how to change your lifestyle, how to take your birth certificate and trade it in and become your own entity that
Mhm.
benefits from the estate that was given to us by God. And we are the clergy. We are the highest level of executor of that power. governing and collecting on the reward benefit, which we never knew. And trading in the actual value is the birth certificate for value for value. So no, don't get cash, but you could go and maybe get rid of a ticket. Or in my case, I have a criminal charge. Yeah. Or mortgage or whatever. Yeah, anything.
Everything.
Go to our go. So right now you should to look this up. Okay, look, hold on. REM Management, the guy, he has a court case. He's going federal. So I don't know how fast he answers right now, because this going federal started about a month ago. But go to like Robert E, like REM, like the group REM Management. And find the website I think REM Management. Like Google it. It should be .com, I think, ariamanagement.com, maybe. Or just Google Aria Management. Hold on, I'll tell you exactly. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I got their website right here. Hold on. So, but the thing is, you could read and understand this, and then they do consultations, and I'm trying to get one, but he's got a case, and you have to sign an NDA, non-disclosure agreement, because what is on that website is basically what I told you. But he has actual forms.
Anya, стой, 1 second. С ней же они о всяких законах разговаривают там. Я тебе
это про законы.
Я тебе инвайт сделал, здесь Аня по-русски это говорит, приходи.
You're talking to Снежа. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Так, сейчас, okay, hold on. Let me find REM so I could so you guys could find actual rules and books that explain this, what I'm talking about. REM. And also on YouTube, that's actually where I'm going to get the website from. I didn't save it. So you could go on YouTube and you could find the channel called, that's where you'll get all his info. REM Management. And I'm guessing he's shadow banned a little bit because it doesn't come up. It should have a crest, and like a family crest, the House of Marcus. The latest from REM Private Management. So that would be like the site to go to. And it's looks like this. Hold on. Like his page will look like this.
REM what?
Private Management. Because it's about living in the private and being a private individual. Something that elites do, but I wasn't even aware of something like that, So private and public, that is a good information to understand. And there's another man that explains this. So REM Management, that one will explain your estate, your equity, but very little on YouTube. It's something that, first of all, I recommend. I've been reading trust laws and equity law books, but if you don't want to, I'm pretty sure that they give courses everywhere. And I don't have the time to do courses right now. So I have court next week and I need a lawyer. But I need a lawyer to basically consult, because we are kings. And when you understand this, and REM Management will explain it, then kings need consultation, but they don't need a lawyer to represent them. Okay, we are not being represented, we're being advised. Okay, so then you have a man called, oh my god, okay, so there's something that America did that the rest of the world did, and we became districts, right? And this is in the private. This is not something public knows about, but postmaster generals are basically people that are working for, postmasters, post office. Okay, post office is your districts of how mail travels. And they are very much in the know of what I'm talking about. And judges trained under any I believe any country will explain this, because it's all under the crown. So like if it's a bar association, legality, having to do with Roman civil law, everything has to do with mail and government and clergy and courts and when it comes to officialness, like being official, it has to do through the post office everywhere. So Postmaster General is somebody who is like, like the president of post offices. Okay. So I didn't know this shit either for a while, but Masons, like the Freemasons and those elites of our society who basically understand and control this
They
world,
know that.
understand the rules of this world
Yes.
based on these things, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Secret
So,
society.
well, yeah, but why are they secret societies and why can't we be like public societies and just have privileges, right? Why?
Yeah.
Because it's in the private. It's in the private interest of
Of themselves.
uh, states of self. Yeah. And the thing is, and I have to give credit where credit is due. These people put in the time, the education, the knowledge, the mostly like the time, because we know all the shit's going on in the world, but what do? They crazy fucks that they are go and pray and do their ritual praying for months, 8 hours a day. I mean, these people, all they do is work towards the crazy ass goal of domination, but they work. They put the time in, and they are technically educated because yes, maybe they're elite and they got the money, but they could
Yeah, but
afford it. But they
this is a battle that has been going on from the beginning.
right. And we need the knowledge, we need the will to have the know-how to be of equal value and equality of, I guess, possession and equity. Yeah, I mean, that's really equality is equity. Like you have to put in, and that's what how much you put in is how much you're worth, right? So how much do we put in into our education, except for our knowledge base, except for the internet? Like honestly, like you Google and you don't find it, and somebody puts it in the text, and and you have to read it, and oh no, I got shit to do. No, that's why these people took our world from us, is because over the years, yes, granted, they made it harder for us to live, but we also have the responsibility of saying, well, since we're so far behind, we got to put our shit aside and learn this, or we're not going to earn it back. Okay,
Yeah,
we
but
don't. We don't deserve it then.
you know what I figure out during my journey
What?
is that the information that I get is for me.
Right.
And I felt responsible to share it so that others can do with it what they feel like.
What they
And
will. Right. Hmm.
some of them will be happy with the information, and some will see this as disinformation. And you know what?
That's up to them. That's not my
I'm
problem.
not going to share anything anymore because I have my responsibility for myself, not even for my children because they are adults now. They can choose whatever they like. But I know what I need to know and I am prepared.
Exactly. Those who want to know will. It's a choice. And the thing is you choose to know. So also you have to choose what resonates. Like
Mhm.
honestly, I couldn't find, I was jumping around from my whole life from topic to topic. I didn't know why, but I could understand. I get to a point where I understand the topic very well to know that
Uh-huh.
I'm not an expert, but if somebody's bullshitting to me, that I could verify whether or not it's bullshit
You
or not bullshit in my head. Yeah, I don't need to have a book to verify it. You know what I mean?
exactly. Or
And
someone
then I move
told
on.
you.
Right. And I never had a specific, everybody has specialties. I never had a hobby, a specialty, like nothing. I felt like so out of place because I could never stop learning, but I'm learning different things and I never get in deeper than a certain area in
Hmm.
every subject. Never.
Hmm.
So I feel that in my experience, because of how I am, discernment has to be like a number one priority. Otherwise, you
Absolutely.
right.
Absolutely.
And in my ability to discern, when you start finding a topic that interests you to the point of where your attention is no longer drawn to the next one, that is your resonance. Okay. So it doesn't have to be a hobby, something you only do. You know, it has to be something that resonates with you. And we could have a zillion things that resonate with us. And maybe some people haven't found all of theirs yet, because I know I haven't. But it's basically, lead a horse to water, can't make it drink. Sure. I think that we the people who don't want to go around bossing everybody else around. Okay. We want to just live and let live. That's we the people. They are the bad guys. They are the ones that want to dominate. So whether you're cabal or just some asshole bully, you know, in school, it doesn't matter. It's just that's the difference, in my opinion. And I have no desire to dominate nobody. Right. So me and mine and my kids, and educate. I don't want to educate. I want to advise. Like, somebody advised me about this information that now I find so fascinating that I'm a king, and I could say so because I said so, like literally. And I wouldn't have known where to look for this information had somebody not, you know, said so. However, also that same person said, if you don't read the books, then no matter how many lessons I give, you're not going to know it. You're not going to get it. And I totally hear what he's saying, because that's how I lived my whole life. I always had to find out for myself what the topic is. And my experience my life prepared me for this moment right now, because I know that you don't need to tell me to read a book, you know, or a dictionary.
For me, it is so easy.
Go ahead.
We all are born the same way. We came from our father and our mother as a baby.
Yes, we were born helpless.
Well, not helpless.
Baby?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
Well, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
It depends on from what perspective you look, because babies,
Exactly.
they are pure.
Yeah.
And their consciousness is still intact.
They're in touch with God more, right? Yeah. Yeah. I agree. My daughter is, yeah. But they're also helpless at the same time when it comes to being in a world of backwards living.
Yep.
And if, let's say, a world that is organic, let's say timeline that hasn't been altered by the negative becoming out of balance, because I think that's what happened here.
Yeah.
It's there's black and white that's needed. You know, you can't have white without the black, and you know, how could you? And I actually have a poem about that. Yeah, it's where we come from. Like I say better in the poetry, but babies are either loved and taken care of because they're innocent, or they're advantaged of because they're easier to take advantage of.
Guys.
Yes.
I got to go like in 5 minutes. So
okay, let me read a poem. You want to hear my poem real quick?
Yes.
Okay. So, and then we let Dima go, and it was like, yeah, because I need a cigarette really bad, and I can't smoke in my house. So because I have these thoughts and I write them down, but only when it feels like it comes in the form of a poem. But let's see. This one is, well, did you want to hear about like how we learn? I guess learning 1,000 lives. I don't know if I read that one. Have I read that one? No. 1,000 lives. Oh my God. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Notes. First attempt. There we go. Okay. Ready? I have lived 1,000 lives. I have died 1,000 times. For each breath I have paid the steepest of price. To exist on your earth, I have died for rebirth. All the pain for the love is its worth. I should try to explain why I choose to remain, to feel the burn of each death on your plane. The dimension I'm from, where a soul knows a home, all existence is energy form. There's no loss, there's no gain, there's no betrayal or pain. Love's eternal vibrations contained. There's no matter at all. Time means nothing to all. Highest frequency just never slows. I am many, I'm one, and my light
just goes on. Present moment exists, past or future is none. Fueled by love and by light, we exchange and unite. But how do I value something so right? Reason as to why I came, why I died to remain. Understanding of pain now gives value to love in my plane. Through your lives, I have earned first return to my world, one of many to come, as I'm told. Through your eyes, I have learned how to balance on needs of my world. To exist, I continue to learn.
Wow. Can you send it to me?
Oh, sure. Actually, I could. Yeah, let me. Oh shit, my husband. Yeah. Let me get your email. Can you Can
No,
you
you
text?
have my messenger.
Oh, that's right. I could do it on Facebook. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking I have a lot of. Well, not a lot. I only had
I love
these
it.
kind of things. I have them about 6 or 7 about life issues that came up, and I expressed them better in a poem. My words fail me now,
I
but
know. I
um,
know.
but I was thinking maybe doing a night to like read them and stuff, and I have
Yes.
exchanges. People.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Ladies,
Yes.
ladies,
Thank you.
Yeah.
ladies, I'll see you later.
All right.
Okay. Damage ka. Patapos nyo. Okay, I'll call you back later.
Watch some TV.